My name's Ian Day and I'm 31 years old. My sobriety date is 6/27/18. I'm an alcoholic and an addict, man, and my drug of choice was whatever I could get my hands on. I developed a craving that just doesn't stop, and I started going to jail. You know, it was just like the fourth or fifth time I had been to jail in the last year, and I ended up there. I was sentenced to a year in Maricopa County. I don't understand at that point what I'm doing when I'm drinking, what I'm doing when I'm picking up. I don't get it. I'd never been so uncomfortable in my life. The guy next to me was sitting there reading a big book, and I was like, "Hey man, what's that?" And you know, he went into it. He was like, "This book has helped save my life and I'm reading it again and I need to get back into the program." And he started just talking program at me, and the moment that I read that page that says what a real alcoholic is, I was able to relate with that and own that and accept that. It's a book to show me a new way of living and to give me a solution for my problem, and it definitely states in the big book that my problem is me. I started volunteering at the food bank and I got a job. And I slowly got to see God working in my life, and I slowly got to see if I were to take a suggestion from somebody that God put in my life, what would happen and what the outcome was from taking that suggestion. God allows me to have healthy communication in my life. God allows me to have an understanding of the truth. God allows me to understand His will in my life if I just pray and I meditate on that fact. There's a saying that says, you know, faith without works is dead. If I can have all faith in the whole world and I can see it everywhere that this works for certain people, but if I don't put in the work, then I'm not going to get anything out of it. We're made for the same purpose in life, and we're made with the same worth. There's no ups and downs. We're all equal. You know, God works in mysterious ways, man. And I believe that in life, He puts things around us to be able to explain certain situations. And if I allow myself to be in touch with Him enough, then I get that explanation brought to me through. You know, I look back at situations and I can see it more clearly. And so like all my tattoos, I look back at some of these tattoos and they can represent a time in my life, you know, and what was important and what I was going through. And just like my throat tattoo, that was, you know, a pull from the enemy to put that into my life. And now it gets to show people that there's capability of change. Everything that I create now, I try my best to make sure that it follows my values and my beliefs, and I don't tattoo anything that's against the teachings of, you know. And last November got custody of my son full time, so that keeps me busy. I get to spend my life with him, and I get to be just an influence in his life, and that's awesome. And I have an amazing family. I have an amazing fiance. I feel like I'm worth something to my family, you know? I sponsor multiple guys. I do H&Is at treatments. Like, there is no cap on where you can go for help. And if there's anything that I can say to anybody that's struggling out there that's looking to get help, is that you're worth it. I can't stress enough that starting now is the best time. And I don't think I would be the man that I am today without it.